Right, today we're going to continue working with fractions of amounts. Again, to be successful, we're going to be working systematically using our phrase split and pick, using our times table and division facts, and highlighting the key information to help you understand what you have to do. So, today we're going to be working backwards slightly. How can I use the bar model to help me calculate the whole in this calculation? So, Monday, Tuesday, you were given the whole and you had to find the part. Now I'm giving you the part and you're going to have to find the whole. So first thing is that I'm recognising that this now is a part. It is 1/7. So in my bar model, I know that 112 is each one of these 7 parts. I know they're not perfectly equal, it's the best I could do. So if I was to now find the whole thing, the question mark there, well, I would have to times 112 by 7, because I've got 7 parts, each one 112, so I've got 112 multiplied by 7. Now I know, because I've done it, that answer is 784. Now you will have to use your long multiplication column method possibly to help you if you need to. So in my bar model I can then fill in 184. In my question I can fill in 184. Now if I wanted to check that, I would just do the calculation as I have done the last 2 days. I would find one lot, one part, so the 784 divided by 7, there's 112, and then I'm picking one of those parts, 112 times 1, stays the same, 112. So I know I am correct. So when it's a unit fraction, that's nice and easy. Now we have a non-unit fraction. So we have 2/5 of something is 36. So again, I'm going to recognise that 36 is a part this time, but this time it is not just one part, it is 2 parts, because I have 2/5. So down here you can see in my bar model I have found 2 parts, the equivalent of 2 parts there, same as these 2 parts. So in order to find the whole, which is what I've got to do, I'm going to need to use my 2 parts, my 36, and find just one. Because once I've found one of these parts, I can then multiply it by 5, and that will give me my whole, because I have 5 of these equal parts. So, to find one of those parts, I'm going to need to divide it by 2, because it is 2 parts. 2 divided by 1 gives me the 1 part. So, 36 divided by 2 is going to give me that 1 part, I know as 18. So each one of these is now 18. Now to find the whole, I do my 18 divided by multiplied by all 5 parts. So 18 multiplied by the 5 parts gives me 90. So my whole here is 90. To check that, I would just do as I've done the last 2 days. Take my whole, divide it by the denominator, gives me 18, times it by my numerator, gives me 36. That's what I have. Okay? Now if it was 3/5 of something is 36, then I would have 3 of them, 3 parts filled in, then I have to divide it by 3 up here, and then still multiply it, because once I had that 1, I would still multiply it by 5 because my denominator is 5. That was quite tricky, so feel free to rewind and play this over and over again until it sinks in. I think this was the clearest I've been able to explain it. So I'll go through your task now. So you are finding the whole. Again, here is another example for you. Your task 1, again, challenge, similar to Monday, and then you have a preliminary task. How could I find the fraction of this calculation? So you found the whole, you found the part, can you find the fraction? I'll see if you can do that. And finally, again, the answers are below.